Match 5 would see our main event of the evening as the World War Wrestling title was put on the line as the challenger, the girthy Rhino Jack Toreno, would face off against the champion, Corey McRae. Now, Toreno mouthy as always when he come out. He'd be mouthing off to the champ. McRae just looked absolutely confident as always. I was pushing contest to start, even exchange of blows. Actually at this point, Toreno would be a bit of a powerhouse and send McRae flying. But McRae would respond with some vile chops, absolutely lit up Toreno's chest, and then start with the educated feet. But Toreno would respond with a spicy slap to McRae's back. I mean, it was spicy. You got to admit, that Toreno slaps to the back sound like they hurt. Honestly, it sounds like a gunshot's gone off in your back. Not gonna lie, these two put on an absolute slobber knocker of a match. They push each other to the very limits. Toreno obviously bit of rule breaking. They'd fight outside, and Toreno would fire McRae into the steps before McRae would hit a flying lariat off the apron, then a springboard lariat on the inside for a 2 count. Toreno would respond with an explosive. I like to call them the cake bumps. That's right, the arse thrust right into the face. And he hits that with such vile impact, it's honestly. And then he'd hit a running power slam for a 2 count. There was lots of near falls in this match, Toreno would even resort to biting McRae's hand at one point. You'd see Toreno hit 2 amigos and then hit a butterfly suplex. It was just, they'd start beginning to exchange blows again at this point. McRae would have to resort to his feet again, which these feet are so educated, it's ridiculous, and then hit a suplex for another 2 count. He'd go to attack, but Toreno would pull the ref in the way, and then he'd head up top, but McRae would hit a huge kick, followed by a superplex, and then a corkscrew suplex for a 2 count. This one, how? McRae would end up top. Toreno would counter with a Spanish fly. Gotta love a Spanish fly. Who doesn't love a Spanish fly? Then hit a springboard moonsault, but for a 2 count. Oh my God, how? Honestly, this match was absolutely phenomenal, folks. Absolutely phenomenal. Jack Toreno would hit a pile driver on the apron, but it would just be another 2 count. And at this point, Toreno would lose it. He would absolutely start trash talking. He'd go for a 450 splash, but end up straight into the knees. But then I'd see one of my favourite moves in wrestling. Toreno would hit his buckle bomb, but Corey McRae would pick up the win with a nasty, vicious roundhouse kick to retain his title. Now, honestly, these two absolutely went at it. Fantastic way to finish the show. It was another level. This match, it was fantastic. These two went at it, absolutely hammer and tong. Great to see. Love Jack Toreno. Love Corey McRae. Two of my favourite local wrestlers. Love seeing them in action. Toreno, absolutely intense as always. The man just brings it every single time, and just leaves nothing in the ring. Just absolutely gives his all every single time. Corey McRae, one of the most devastating wrestlers that I see live. Just his feet, his hands, the man's just pure intensity, time and time again. And you have to go see these guys live to ever see what I'm on about. Go and check them out any chance you get for yourselves.